Before this channel even existed, I had a crazy idea. What would happen if I tested one Beyblade over 200 times against as many opponents as possible and actually tracked the results? Well, that Bey was Whale Wave. No edits for the hype, no cherry-picked wins, just raw data over and over again until a pattern started to show. That experiment is what sparked this entire channel. And now, here we are, revisiting Whale Wave with completely different builds, better parts, better testing, and much clearer picture of what this blade is actually capable of. This time, we didn't just swing wildly and hope for highlights. We ran control testing. We tracked finishes, win rates, and average points per round. And yes, the full testing data is linked down below if you want to see everything for yourself. Let's break down what Whale Wave really does in 2026. Let's get into it. Before we start, just a quick disclaimer. These are solo test results in a controlled environment. Your results may vary in tournament play, but these numbers give real insight on how each combo performs and why. Here are the 4 builds that we tested with the exact weights, so that way there's no confusion. We have Whale Wave 380 low flat coming in at 47.4 grams. We have Whale Wave 580 level at 48.1 grams. We have Whale Wave 770 Jolt at 48.1 grams. And finally, we have Whale Wave 760 Kick at 47.5 grams. Each build ran 50 battles against the top meta performers. And we tracked the win rates, finish types, and average points per round. Let's go ahead and start with Whale Wave 770 Jolt. Because this one, I know a lot of people are going to be asking, how is Jolt with Whale Wave? Well, here we go. Whale Wave 770 Jolt finished with a 1.65 point average and a 26-24 record. Here's why it worked. Jolt has an insane early game stamina. It can tilt aggressively without scraping because the small tip and large gears touch the stadium before the blade does. That means you can have a launch on this thing at a wild angle and it just stays alive. The X-Dash is extremely fast, and when you angle launch it, Jolt stalls beautifully on the outside of the stadium. It wastes time, forces chases, and stays upright longer than it has any right to. This combo does not win loud, it wins by refusing to die. So if you want control, stall, and consistency, Jolt is absolutely legit. Next up, we have Whale Wave 380 low flat. Now let's talk about chaos. Whale Wave 380 low flat posted the highest point average of the test at an even 2, with a 20-30 record. This combo is pure violence. Low flat goes straight for over and extreme finishes, and when it hits, it hits. You saw massive overfinish rates and consistent big point wins. The downside is a little obvious. If it doesn't land early, it bleeds stamina fast. This is a high risk and high reward build. So if you're confident in your launch and you want maximum points per round, this right here is the nuke button. Next up, we have Whale Wave 580 level. This is the mid-ground option. Whale Wave 580 level finished at a 1.82 point average with a 17-33 record. This build sits right in the middle. Level gives you better stamina than low flat, but it still keeps enough aggression to threaten overfinishes. It just does not convert as hard or as consistently as the top performers. This is the combo for players who want balance without committing fully to chaos or stall. Now here's the one people keep sleeping on. Whale Wave 760 Kick finished with a 1.75 point average and a 24-26 record. This build quietly did everything well. Kick gave controlled aggression, solid stamina, and enough stability to survive late game without completely giving up early pressure. It did not spike as high as low flat, but it did not crash nearly as hard either. If you want a Whale Wave that punches early and still has a plan if the fight drags on, this is one of the cleanest builds that we tested. Based on points per round, here's how these builds rank. Coming in at number 4 was Whale Wave 770 Jolt. It is the control king with the lowest point ceiling. Coming in at number 3 was Whale Wave 760 Kick. It's stable, flexible, and a little underrated. Coming in at number 2 was Whale Wave 580 Level. It's balanced but inconsistent. And coming in at number 1 was Whale Wave 380 Low Flat. It has the highest point ceiling and it was the most explosive out of all of them. There is really no bad build here, just different playstyles. If this video proved anything, it's that Whale Wave is far from figured out. We tested it, we tracked the data, and this blade still has more to show. So if you're here for real testing, real numbers, and finding out what actually works instead of guessing, smash that subscribe button and stick around. If you have an idea for a build or a Beyblade you want to get seen thrown into the lab, leave a comment down below or drop an emoji for the sake of engagement. I want to thank you for watching Burst Lab X, and we'll catch you on the next one.